They say being a father means protecting your family, but sometimes it means protecting someone from your family. It was a quiet Saturday night. I was finishing the dishes when I heard a soft knock at the door. When I opened it, there she was, my son's girlfriend, 18, sweet kid, always said thank you, always helped clean up after dinner. But tonight, her face was swollen, her lip was split, and she could barely look me in the eye. I froze. Who did this to you? She didn't answer, just shook her head, tears spilling over, but she didn't have to say it. I already knew. I told her to come inside. My wife grabbed a blanket, sat her on the couch, and when I called my son, he actually answered, "Hey dad, what's up?" I said, "You need to come home, now." He sighed, like I was interrupting something important. "Can it wait? I'm out with the guys." I said, "No, it can't." 20 minutes later, he walked in, still laughing from whatever bar he came from. The moment he saw her, the smile dropped. His eyes darted from her to me. "Dad, it's not what it looks like," I said quietly. "Then tell me what it is." He started his excuses. "She pushed me first. She gets in my face. It just happened." All the words cowards hide behind. I didn't yell, didn't even raise my voice. I just stepped closer and said, "Your mom raised you to be gentle. I raised you to be strong." Somewhere between the two, he got confused. He tried to speak. I held up my hand. "You don't touch women. Not with anger. Not ever." Then I pointed to the door. "Get out." He stared at me, shocked. "Dad, you're kicking me out over her?" I looked at the girl, trembling under the blanket, and I said, "No, son, I'm kicking you out over you." He left, slamming the door so hard, the frame shook. For a moment, the house went completely silent, except for the sound of her crying into my wife's arms. I sat down, hands shaking, not from anger, but heartbreak, because the boy I raised was gone. A few hours later, the police came to take her statement. She kept apologizing, saying, "He's not a bad person." I told her, "Maybe not, but tonight, he became one." When the officers left, she looked at me and whispered, "Thank you for believing me." I said, "I didn't believe you, I saw you." That night, I took down the family photo from the hallway, the one with all four of us smiling, and I put it face down, because some lessons don't come from talking. They come from consequences. I don't know if I'll ever see my son the same way again, but I know this. If he ever wants to be a man, he'll have to start by learning what it means to be human.